Good evening to each and every one of you who are joining us here on the Robdons on Pillow Talk. Good evening to all of you dreamers who are joining us over there on Facebook, on the YouTube, and good morning to those who are here inside of Zoom. If you guys are out there and you'd want to come on over into Zoom, go ahead. You can join us here. Come on into the room. The Zoom ID is 893-230-5832. That's 893-230-58032. And the password is positive with a capital P. Once again, good evening. Welcome to Pillow Talk. This afternoon, we have a special edition that will be taking place. I am the host, Tidra Bennett. As you can notice, you have a different host tonight, but we will be having our guest couple, the Robertson. You know, I love to call them official, but they like to be referred to as the Robdon. So Sir and Lady Robdon will be our guest tonight. But before I bring them to this platform, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna play, you know, two tune as usual, the typical Pillow Talk style. We'll play some music until we get them in a comfortable space to be able to carry out our interview this evening on 21 Shades. All right, so I'm waiting on the DJ to just cue up the music. But tonight we're gonna discuss a little bit about this beautiful book, 21 Shades, as we get into it. I know it's been written a few months now, so I kind of want to know the author's thought now compared to her thought then, you know, as to why she wrote this book, you know, the gems that are in this book and how they're living out this book as well. So, but before we get there, we're gonna start off with some music. So jam with us, and if you're on the outside and you want to come on in, come on over into the Zoom room. You understand, where we get live and direct with the Robertsons this evening. Mr. DJ, are you ready for me? All right, so just rock and come in. If you're over there on YouTube, come on in. If you're on Facebook, come on in. And tell me you're home. All right. And now that we're together, we change the stormy weather and cherish every day that we should be together. It's so long we've been alone. Let me hear so welcome, Lady Elaine, over there in YouTube. Welcome, Lady Anne-Marie, over there in YouTube. Welcome. Jump around and come around, y'all. But me no check finna come below. Born in the year of 53. Mommy was a boy, baby, so she got the fire in my soul. Michelle, in my head, the name is ringing a bell. Loving it to burn like fire in hell. Baby, I'm on the other side. Yeah, Michelle, in my head, the name is ringing. Loving like fire in hell. All right. Welcome, Denise Brown. Welcome, welcome in the room. Welcome. All right. All right, all right, all right. You know, we do have technical issues, it happens, but welcome to each and every one of you who are joining. If you're over there on YouTube, if you're over there on Facebook, I'm encouraging you one more time to come into Zoom as we are about to get the show on the road. Come on over into Zoom. The ID is 893-230-58032. That's 893-230-58032. And I'm encouraging all of y'all to come on over because we have a special treat for you. You know, it is nice for you to come in this one-to-one space where we can interact with the Robertson. Notice I'm not wearing my black hair. I'm not wearing the bob. I'm wearing my blonde this evening because guess what? We know that blondes know how to have fun. And tonight we are going to have fun in this space that we have designated to let down our hair, you know, to hold up our wine, you know, to do all of the things tonight. We're going to do it in fine style as we learn a little bit more about the people who are leading us, you know, the persons with the vision who have created this entire space that we can come day after day, week after week, you understand, to interact, fellowship with each other, to learn about different aspects of our lives, whether it be relationships, you know, whether it be family dynamics, whatever it is, we get to come into that space and learn about it. So I'm getting ready to invite to my platform, you understand, my special guest tonight. They get to go in the hot chair week after week. They bring other couples in the hot chair, you know, and they demand certain things from them. So I do hope that they too remember the procedure because we're keeping it the same way like we keep it over there. You understand, when they're up on StreamYard. So they know they got to bring it all or nothing tonight, because guess what? I want to see the love on display tonight. I want to see all of it. I want to see the dancing. I want to see the kissing. I want to see all of it tonight. We're laying it all out on the table tonight as we interview our special guest. So welcome, Lady Stephanie Brown. Welcome, Lady Anne-Marie Longley Williams. Guys, still go out and share the program so others can come on over. Again, if you're in YouTube, find yourself inside of Zoom so you don't miss this dynamic program that we're about to have, you know, with people in the space. All right, it's one thing to be over there, but it's a whole other thing to be inside of Zoom. So I'm getting ready. As everybody know, I can't talk, but I'm getting ready to bring in the Robertson. You understand? We have gotten to know them. We have grown to love them. You understand? We have gotten to learn bits and pieces about them week after week, day after day, years after years we have spent time with them. We have gotten to love and appreciate them. So Rev, me hope you're ready, me hope you're comfortable, me hope the bottom is on cushion because you're not getting in the hot seat just about now. So you guys can turn on your camera. So platform or dreamers, as Lady Danielle called her family over here on the Robdons, get ready to see our guests tonight, the Robertson, Lady and Sir Nicholas Robertson and Danielle Robertson, as they come to the space. Welcome, welcome to y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, you guys are muted, so unmute. All right. Okay. All right, so as we get this situated, I don't know, they've just gone dark, so I'm not. Are you hearing me? You're not hearing me?
I can hear you.
I'm hearing you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Rev, I think you guys are frozen a little bit too, and the music is coming over static a little bit as well. So I'm not, you guys are stuck. All right, so as we kind of get to sort out, and I don't have any handles, so as we get to sort out more technological stuff that's going on, I just want you guys to understand the whole idea behind interviewing the Robertsons. I do know 21 Shades, I know Danielle is the actual author of the book, but I felt like it would have been interesting to kind of find out their thought process with 21 Shades as how they apply it to their marriage, to their relationship, and kind of get a better understanding of you know, 21 Shades. And I know people out there looking at me and saying I'm single. I see Lady P looking at me inside here at Zoom, you know, with her hand underneath her chin. And I know she say, what is Tidra over there talking about? And Tidra is single. But guess what? Tidra wants to learn a little bit more, you know, about what is going on with this 21 Shades thing, because guess what? The singles can't create no shades. So we want to know what the couples are doing, and I think it's a good thing to get it from the horse's mouth. Okay, they're back. They're back.
Checking for sound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody hearing us loud and clear. Oh no, see how we come out in a fine style. I want to know. So,
are you hearing me? Now hear the music.
What did I hear?
Now hear the music. This is Zoom. This is Zoom.
When I hear we now go.
Yeah, man, we're hearing you. We're not hearing the music.
Oh gosh.
Not true.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Love, just want to make sure everybody can hear me loud and clear. All right, it's good to be here. I'm not going telling us I'm not feel nervous enough. Why it feels so funny to be on this side, to be interviewed, but I'm glad to my concert nearby where we tell me when to breathe.
Maybe she can say something now, so she can't unmute because she over there says something underneath the sides there.
To say, yeah, tell me when I'm supposed to breathe and how much I'm supposed to breathe. But it's good to be here. It's good to join you again in this program.
Yes, and it's wonderful to have you on the other side. But guess what? I wish me did have some sort of handles over here, because guess what? More one nice introduction song to be played. And I want to see some nice what the husband would do to the wife. And then we're going to kind of switch it around, and we want to see what the wife would do for the husband. So we're not choose on a nice song because we don't have the handles over there. I want to choose a nice song, sir, will represent the husband. And you do some things to your wife, and then wife choose a song will represent the wife, and you do some things to your husband. Please and thanks. So in a hot chair, this is how we do it over here on Pillow Talk. You understand? So on the showcase some sort of love. I want to see some love over here. So when you play me some music, I don't know what to do. And guys, utilize the fire in the chat. Utilize the fire, utilize the score if the thing is going right, and do all of these things.
Honestly, I'm going to go like a freeze. We over here going like we freeze. Come on, the things that we freeze. Now come just slow, no? The things when easy.
Lady Stephanie, she down there enjoy to, you know, watch her down there put up the well. I love the emoji. Y'all utilize the emoji and tell me if you don't want them do it back. That's the beauty about being in the room. You guys can't add on 2 cents this time. That's why we call it the hot seat. So for them even hotter than the couple we come from StreamYard because them inside a Zoom. All right. Rev, don't take too long to find no song because you find the people them song quick and easy every Sunday afternoon. So come, find me a song. Not take too long.
I'm nervous.
So they go to be nervous. Come on, may I wait for you. Give me a song, though.
Well, I don't know it go already.
Good evening, Lady Claudia. Good evening, Lady Marlene Morgan over there on YouTube. Guys, you guys can come on into the room. Come on into the Zoom.
Over there.
Over there, right? Come on in. It's the Zoom ID is 893-230-58032. That's 893-230-58032. And the password is positive, capital P. So come on into the room so you can come live and direct one-on-one as we get into our thing. And Rev look like he ready. And him look like him a blush. People don't look my Rev good. Rev look like he in there a blush. And I feel some type of way. So come.
Well, you see, my wife is the person with styles. That's why she right. You understand? I'm usually one who benefits. I'm just
the book was inspired.
I'm always on the receiving end. Well, I don't know. Don't tell me what I'm going. I don't even know which song for you. When I hear in the song.
Little bit. It gone.
Oh, you know what? Let me just kiss my wife and done now. Yeah, because you see when music down the boat, you know how to get the thing done, you know.
Show it.
So look up in a girl face, you know, my girl. You have to just find the rights. Yeah, you have to just find the right spot and the right moment. Jesus.
So why Daniel address back? Look here, Daniel. Why you address back?
Lady the blushing.
Come on, Lady D, man. Take the love men's. So that's all I'm agree. That's all. Hello, narrate them they please in the chat. Narrate what them just do a while ago. Come and know what them do, but narrate it in the chat they please and thank.
I don't the thing, you know, man. You know, you have to do. You know,
the baby Robdons laughing.
Right? Them love to walk that
that's over there like.
But remember, I don't say. You know, remember, you see when you have the thing locked, you don't have to do too much, you know.
Jew is 1%.
So now, Nelly say a trial run. Listen to me, I'm listening to my audience. Nelly says a trial run. You understand? Well, mommy said show off. Lady Hazel say you get a 3. Nelly say, real thing now, please. So no come, no have to do better. Look here, have a program. You don't make nobody outdo no for no own program. It's fit on a program. So no need to outdo everybody else will come on this program. When you come, we now move forward until the introduction piece come after the ground. Please and thank you. No.
But I wonder woman if you deserve this.
What you do? What do you deserve? What you getting? Let me say if me can't feel it.
When you turn big man, that's what you get.
Thank you.
Big people think this.
Thank you. I say get one. Mommy said give her the real kiss.
Give her the real kiss.
Talking. The people them talking.
Let me take you on this one.
They're here. Come true. Come true, Mr. Robdon. The man has shown the same a big man. The man has shown the same a big man. He's taking her on a love tour tonight. So Lady D, you have to go come good. I don't know why you're soon, but Lady D, you have to go come.
And then two of
No,
us.
hold on, that was mine. I went for my heels. I selected the song.
True goodie. Somebody call the fire brigade. A
No.
goodie. Lady. Okay. Okay.
When it comes to shades, they do it better together.
Hey.
Shades can't be done by yourself. It has to be teamwork.
All right. All right. You see YouTube over here talking too. So I'm going to repeat. Here's the number, Lady Elaine. The number is 83893. My apologies. So I'm starting over. 893-230-58032. That is 893-230-58032. And the password is positive, capital. I'm gonna go ahead and say welcome, Greg and Cindy, also over there on YouTube. Welcome to you guys. Please come on over into the room. And I know I have 10 people over there listening. So welcome to all of you guys over there on YouTube. Welcome to those who are on Facebook. And of course, a fabulous evening to all my peeps who is inside of Zoom. All right, so we just kind of lift off it a little bit with the Robdons kind of taking us on a love tour a little bit tonight as they express their love with each other. All right, so we're gonna get into it. I did promise tonight that we were gonna talk about 21 Shades. And like I said, I know Daniel is the author of 21 Shades, but I felt it was necessary to speak with both people.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Lockdown.
over there.
Me like, you know, lady people call lap dance. Me not take a little bit too. Me not take a little bit of the dance.
Kids have to cover.
God
Sure.
have mercy.
Yeah.
Lady D, you're
But my young audience is
right. So we have to keep that for the after party.
We'll keep another 40.
The after. All right, so let's get into the meat of the matter a little bit because you know time waits on no man. So 21 Shades, Lady Daniel, a practical guide to growing intimacy in marriages. All right. So 21 Shades, a practical guide to growing intimacy in marriage. All right, Daniel, what inspired you to write such a book?
But I like to know.
Talk to us, Lady. What happened?
I was inspired by my own relationship. I think
So yeah, so relationship never had.
Hello.
I was inspired by my own relationship. As in, we went into marriage not knowing much.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had to become creative. And a lot of people don't talk about these things, especially in the church community. And so I remember hearing the name 21 Shades, a practical guide to growing intimacy in marriage. And I was like, man, this is a book that has to be written. And the idea was
Head that swell up over there. The big man head that swell up over there because him thinks
Yeah, she just smells sweet. She smells sweet. You know? She's desirable.
Oh Lord.
Mm. Right now, I would just take a peg of her apple right now.
Hey. Lady Daniel, has he drunk anything this evening?
not yet. I have a bottle of wine there sealed.
Okay. So continue. So you're married.
Her reaction and love when she's cool like this is enough to get me intoxicated.
Hey.
Right now, it's not safe for me to drive.
Hey. I'm dead. I'm dead. Good thing you're not driving anywhere. Not at all.
It's a good thing I'm only on the hot seat.
Yes, sir.
So it was something that was really, really, really needed. I remember saying to a friend of ours that I have a challenge for you. And so I gave her a challenge to do with her husband. And she laughed. And I was like, why are you laughing? And she said, I would never do that. And my husband and I, we had a conversation about that same thing this week. because he's saying that we don't get to go anywhere together because she doesn't want to go anywhere without the kids. They're not doing anything much and that kind of thing. I was saying to her, this is what happens to couples when they have kids and you become involved in so many things. The intimacy starts to dwindle, you start to get farther and farther apart. And so eventually, what kept you together will cut when it goes, you will no longer have the need to be together because you're like, well, there's nothing holding us together, because you're going to say, oh, we're not in love anymore, we don't have a connection anymore, and that kind of thing. And so I thought that this would have been a practical tool that would really help couples if they take into practice the content to really explore. We have explored in our marriage and continue to explore. We have been creating many shades and that kind of thing. And we want to encourage couples in the church that, hear what? It's for us to enjoy. I say God tailor-made, the whole intimacy thing for us, from outside the bedroom to inside the bedroom or wherever it is that you want to go. And so we ought to make the best of it and that kind of thing. And if there is no connection with you and your partner, then it's not worth it.
Yes,
It's not going to work.
yes. And I see the husband over there still exploring, as she's over there trying to explain to us her thought process behind it. He'd be just going up. I guess he's still taking that love tour. So
yeah, because every moment should be treated as an occasion to learn. And you have to pay attention to all the changes, be it physical, mental, psychological, and you have to always listen. So, as I listen, as she's talking, I'm thinking in my head, what kind of shade I now need to think about generating, because I have to use every single chance I get to make sure I create a culture conducive for action and proper lovemaking. What is going on? No, but I came up in a culture where people didn't treat sex. I want to talk about sex tonight.
is that okay with the children on the platform?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They're going to grow up. They're going to grow up.
Okay.
And you would think that many persons made it always sounded dirty. It is always associated with something that absolutely looked down on. My sanctified folks in church never had much to say about it. And I was always concerned why people have to lock up in them house and a dark and do it. And yet everybody claim silently to love it, but just so openly affirm it. So me don't know, say, me need to be in a place where I can be open about my feelings and express them and be proud about the feelings that I am having, and also be proud about the steps and action I take. So from the day I meet this young lady, I have been surveying, checking, I know when one thing they're too much to the left. And it's not too much to the right. And I know it is up to me to align and to get things in line, and yeah. I mean, no long time. Say me must allow my entire body to be, charming and powerful. You just need to look in her eye. You just need to
just why I said the book was inspired.
Love it.
I mean, know if she get the word. She know when me really interested, and she know to respond to interest. What you mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, God. All right. So I would assume that since you guys, it was inspired by the relationship, I would assume that Danielle would have shared her idea with you, Nicholas. What was your, what was your immediate reaction when she brought this to your attention?
What was your reaction?
Yeah,
Well, my first reaction as a minister is to rebuke her. So, yeah, I have laid my hands and rebuke her in the name of.
He rebuke you for real, Danielle?
Yeah.
He never put him hand on my head, but he was like,
Yeah.
all right, no?
So why is it because of what
It's-
you just explained? What was your thought process behind?
How would we be received? How would you guys still perceive us?
Right.
And of course, how would people then see us? Because certainly in our culture, we make it look like it's not too sanctimonious to talk about these things. But then I came to peace when I look at our motive for doing this, and also just thinking about, so why should we not create positive content and let people see the positive intent of things? And why should we not encourage something that is so pure, especially something that I love and enjoy so much? Why should I not encourage others to love and desire after this? So I came to peace with it. In fact, man, I got into my creative mindset, So my girl is very good with the words. I am good with the graphics.
we would get to that one, but go ahead.
Absolutely. So while she's very good and colorful with her words, I became even more colorful with the visual, because me never go play. I want people to know exactly what we're thinking about and where we're going. Because I believe that love, to enjoy good love, love in any sense of the word, we have to be skillful with both our words and also our actions. A woman wants to be affirmed, validated by words, and for us men, we feel respected and cherished by the very words that are expressed. So I think that words are a very powerful tool to initiate an expectation and also to validate someone. But also, when we followed it up with images and graphics that some people would not be expecting to see in a book with Songs of Solomon at the same time. It was saying, it was saying to people that, hey, at the end of the day, this is what goes on where intimacy is concerned. So I want persons to know that this is something in marriage, this is something that you must embrace, cherish, enjoy, and that you must have a desire to create your own estate. And feel proud about it.
Well said, well said. So once again, welcome to those who are just joining us over there on YouTube and Facebook and inside here at Zoom. Welcome to Pillow Talk. All right, so we are talking with the Robertson. This week we have changed it around. We have put them in the hot seat as we talk about 21 Shades. So I'm just gonna give a couple shout out. Welcome to you, Lady Claudia Brown, Lady Cornelia, welcome, Sister Elaine. Welcome to all of you guys. All right, so we're continuing. So Daniel, why intimacy? Out of every single thing, why not just the general bareback relationship? Why a focus, an emphasis? Why that emphasis on intimacy?
No, me, you're not here for me.
Well, all right. Sometimes, most times when you hear intimacy, the first thing that comes to mind is sex. And it really starts way before that. Intimacy has to do with you knowing you loving you appreciating you, before you can really be open for somebody else to come in and do the same. And so I saw the importance of being authentically you. When you're authentically you, then you're able to draw closer to somebody and be yourself in front of that person and be appreciated by that person and know that you're valued, not only because this person said they value me, but because I value myself. And so I think it starts with us. And so I decided that, I'm going to do a book on intimacy. I want to start out with me. When I start out with me, then I can go over to what I do with my partner. And so it takes in, the time we spend together. A lot of times, even when persons are in the room together, they're either on the phones or otherwise minded, is that there's no connection, no conversation, no presence. Right. And so it's like you just meet up first and a night of pleasure, which is not pleasure. One night stand. That is like a one night stand, because, oh, you just feel a bit high and somebody needs to be satisfied and that's it. After it, one person turn them back this way, the other person turn them back this way, or get up, gone about them business and that kind of thing. And that happens or will happen when you don't have that connection outside of the bedroom. And so I saw the importance of doing the build-up. What are some of the things we can do to excite us, to start up the engine, to crank up things, so that when we not have to reach the room, on the step, anywhere spot we reach.
You're a good girl. Hello, I know you're a good girl. No one I'm promoting on my blonde tonight. And I hear good girl over there. So come. You say start before you catch to the bedroom. Come on.
It's like if you have that build-up, it's like the very moment I see my partner is the very moment I want to feel my partner.
Come on.
And that happens when I have trust. That happens when we have conversations. That happens when I see and feel and know that this person sees me for who I really am, the valuable person that I am, the beautiful person that I have, that I am, especially for persons who, you know, you get married. Listen, when I got married, I was a slim chick. 3 months after marriage, I started to get big in places that I never had weight. And so, you know, understanding that even with changes, and that is why a lot of persons will use the lights off because they're ashamed to be seen in the light, right? Because they're not comfortable with themselves. And so having somebody, you know, just being there to reassure you, affirmations, that kind of thing. And what I did in the book is that I tried to link the, what you call those, the love languages. Why? Because, you know, going through the book and when we're doing it, and of course I shared with a few people, and, you know, the love languages, there are persons who might love affirmations, there are persons who might love acts of service. And a lot of times you'll have persons who they'll give their partner what they desire. And so they're not satisfied. They think that, oh, I'm giving my best. How is it that you're so, you know, you're so unappreciative? Can't you see I'm doing my best? Can't you see I'm giving my best? Yes, you're giving your best, but you're not giving them what they want. And so if I want massages, I need massages. And if I can't want massages and I give you massage because I assume that that's what you want. So understanding each other and knowing what each other wants in the relationship and satisfying that need and that kind of thing. And sometimes persons might come with this closed mind that, oh, this is, I can't bother with that. And you have to be open. Getting into marriage, have discussion, and that is why even before marriage it's important to discuss matters of intimacy, matters of sex, matters of all this kind of connection, that kind of thing. What is it that you require out of a relationship? What is it that you're expecting from me? What am I expecting from you? Can I meet those expectations even before you get into it? So when you get into it, it's not like you're trying to yank something from the person's throat to say, okay, you need to do this because this is what I want. But you have to have a mutual understanding, get into the relation. So some persons that will discuss that. It's not too late. You can learn. That's why we have 21 shades. And so you can go through it. You can practice things. You can diversify the shades, make it unique to you, and have fun doing it. Now, when you realize that you're liking more of a particular activity, you try to find different shades out of that kind of activity so it doesn't become monotonous, but it's always exciting because you're spontaneous and you're coming out with this. So if I can have my partner, he comes in the evening and he's like, oh, I don't see anybody running to come and tell me. And persons who talk to me know how he is when he comes in the house. So it is knowing what your partner requires and just trying to meet that need as best as you can.
Well, so I like that. At least we never have to prompt it, but Daniel, I beg you take time with his head. Can I see head just about big over this, so you know? So I beg you take time with his head.
You know, but I mean, I just want probably to what Daniel just mentioned. It's very important that we first know yourself. You can't know what you want until you know yourself. You can't know how you're supposed to be treated until you begin. So intimacy really begins with yourself. It's intimately knowing you, right? And when you know you, then you know how you are supposed to be treated. I know my wife mentioned about, in terms of the service that one provides in a relationship, not everything. So while we're saying be open, we know that there are some things that persons are just not going to engage in. And we're not saying that you should, or you should, you should go beyond whatever you have drawn as your moral line, but at least you would have discussed those from early.
Right.
And so you would have known, what you're able to go with, what you're not able to go with. And these things were pretty much clear on the table. And after we wrote a book called Before You Say I Do, which is going to look at that from the context and try to help persons to make those decisions up front and up early. But more if one good man too. One good man, Yeah, man, I some more while, the more while like also just every time it's like it just one piece of art, Right now, she looks like edible,
Okay.
Me like to like my wife and to things that I love in her, especially food. So when I see her, I know she edible. She smell all good. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Come true.
It come like she season up with some good thyme, onion, Jamaican goods.
The onion that's
Yeah. Depending
But
on
it
the
give you good flavor.
depending on the smeller. Depending on the smeller. I am entitled to enjoy what I want to enjoy.
That's it.
Yeah. Well,
Love that,
okay.
love that. So I know Lady D, and I'm getting ready to wind down a little bit, but I know that Lady D spoke about one of the chapters, Authentically You. And then I know I could throw out some that talk about the intimate, the encounter, the debut, the overt admirer, these topics that you have as chapters. What caused you to get to these? What was the process that brought these to your forefront? And then your husband can tell me which one of them is his favorite. You understand? So Daniel, you tell me what brought you to these. Husband, tell me which one of those is your favorite.
Oh, you want me to tell her what?
No. Let Danielle tell me what caused her to get these, because them thing here, like the impromptu shoot, the steamy ladders, what caused her, to think about these? Why these as the chapter titles?
Got so good.
Those hot chapters. those hot chapters were really designed to open the minds of couples. I know that a lot of things go around in social media with some very prominent ministers saying, abomination to certain things and that kind of thing, which I've never bucked up. Is that an English word? I've never bucked up. I've never seen it in the Bible. And so you have persons, if you go in the chat, you'll really see, I don't know if you people are seeing some of the posts, the posts that we laugh about, even on the couples corner. There are some persons who will see it and the controversy.
Right.
And I'm like, listen, if we're married, this is something that is ours to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
And so why should I just be lifeless in a position, take something, and that's it? What happened to the startup? There are a lot of persons, even the magic dots, it takes in a lot of foreplay. When you talk about steamer ladders, of course, the soap went drop because you can't do certain things there. And so it's basically diversifying the things that we do. You understand? It's us being creative. And
being proud about what you do. I think that's part that we are bringing. Because nothing we have really brought is new and strange to anyone. But what I think is that it has been clouded with a certain of shame and how people look at things, and people have wrongly applied the Bible to discount and discredit certain things. And so what we wanted to do was to say to people, look here, there are real problems. There are marriages today that have become dry. People are not engaging with each other. People are not thoroughly enjoying the union. People have not discovered themselves. people have not been truthful to themselves about what them actually love. There are some people on this platform who love something, but them will hide and watch it, or hide and listen it, perhaps in another setting, and not really want to engage with it up front. Well, why don't we just come to the forefront and establish with our partners what are those likes that we have, and why, if we really love it that much, then why not have a discussion about it?
And you know too, there are some persons who they might not know that they like it. And so engaging in these activities will allow you to even understand more about your body and what you desire out of the thing.
Like the chicken. Anybody go on Facebook, go see the chicken, a seasonal chicken.
Look here, your husband is something else. We don't know where something. All right, so that was the thought process behind coming up with these names, which I must say they're very clever. They're attention grabbers, so it kind of pull you in for you to read what exactly is going on. So I must say, before I even go over to the husband to find out which one is his favorite, Daniel, which part of this book was the fun part for you? Like, did any of this while writing it stand out to you? Did any of it, it was super fun for you to write that particular chapter or that particular part of it? Was there anything like that for you? Daniel, laugh.
The thing about the book is that while writing the book was put into practice. and so it made it more.
So you were doing research. You were doing research.
See that now, we got on the bed.
You were doing research. You had your focus. You had your focus group.
Yeah.
So things flowed. Jeez. It flowed easier. Of course, there were times things happened during the course of writing the book that, there was a break in transmission and stuff. But because of what was already there and what was being watered, it was able to come to completion.
Fruition.
Yeah.
All right. So Nicholas said just over there a blow up. So all right.
I
love that. I love that though. I love that. And you don't know, you cannot write anything without doing thorough research. So I do love that. Right there. So well said. Yes, Lady P. He's going to make sure the process is true, right? Try that true so they can put the stamp on it. Effective. All right, so husband, what is your
page
favorite?
137.
Oh yes, God. He don't even let me finish. Ask him. Okay.
Yeah, man, look here. Me just think that there is something. There's a connection between lovemaking and food preparation.
But hold on, Rev. The people them with the book, who don't have the book, gonna turn to page 137. For the people them who don't have the book, please go on Amazon and purchase your copy of 21 Shades by Daniel Brown Robertson. All right, so you can see what is on 137.
Me just know, say, if my wife upset me, just know the one thing what me I gonna do to win her heart, and me gonna end up get rewarded handsomely and beautifully. A woman can't resist a man in a kitchen. Oh God.
Come on, no.
And a woman can't resist good seasoning and proper cooking. Look here. A woman cannot resist creativity in the kitchen. No. That is that's up. There is just a direct connection between the two. It is natural. The way to our heart and our stomach is up.
Yes.
Amen.
That's all around.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
so,
yeah.
so 137 is it. Cooking with sex combo dates. So make it ask, gonna know, is it quite welcome steady, welcome steady, welcome Sheldon, welcome to the platform. Welcome to those out there in YouTube and Facebook land. If you're just joining in, welcome to all of you guys.
Blessings.
So more want to tell me, since Daniel, which one is your favorite chapter? If you have one.
Yeah.
I have a few favorites.
Yeah, for talk.
On the tell me say I share the expert over there, she have a few favorites.
Yeah, for talk to husband.
Tell me.
She can't resist magic ducks.
Yes, Lord. Okay.
She will come on to the steamy ladders.
Yes,
She
sir.
want that. She have to get that. Yeah. You see the messy rampage. See that. And look here, and leave out the iconic. It starts, you know, hey, no ramp with her. I see that. Yes, when you come on to being creative with a little bit of blindfold adventure. That is Daniel Roberts. Yeah, call her name.
So it's like Daniel love all of them as far as me see. So with all of that being said, and I'm not gonna stand here to get into it. I want people to go out and purchase the book for themselves so you guys can see what we are talking about over here. So 21 Shades, a practical guide to growing intimacy in marriage by Daniel Brown Robertson. Go ahead, you can find that on Amazon. Buy the book, apply the things that is in the book. So with that being said, Daniel, I noticed that you have left out, I don't even talk about the intimeter, but there's something in there called intimeter where you measure up the level which part you're there. But I noticed that you have left a few pages in the back of the book that says my unique shade. So I mean, if you tell myself, on a book full?
No, full book not full. That is just, you know, demonstration. We're teaching now. So we know how to give people 21 demonstration. And then send them by now, then become
21
experts.
shades, it becomes a habit.
Yeah.
Right.
So now they learn the drill, so they operate from a place of being an expert.
All right, so I will leave a page in there, so no can talk to me. What kind of shades you know over there, Abil? Okay, so oh, so for the intimeter is 60. Play it again. A 60 for the intimeter there?
Yeah,
That was the highest you could have found.
But that's good because that are the highest on that intimeter. So for the intimeter, they are 60. But them a real teacher, I don't notice, I not tell me. I show them, show me. So them intimeter reach all the way at 60. So, wanna talk to me?
Well,
over there, so just a laugh, so just a laugh after me.
when I have to play again, I'm gonna see it intimate. Book.
So in other words, for the intimeter, bono.
Well, Bono. You know, we have created a lot of shades, a lot of unique shades. But before I, talk about any unique shade or anything for that matter, I want to introduce y'all to our intro, the Robdons intro. Now, I don't know how many persons.
Well, finally, I use the music.
We're finally using the music. So we got our music. Shout out to Andrew Rayburn. Is it Rayburn?
Yes.
Yes. He is also on YouTube. He does music. He went all out and did us, a beautiful, beautiful song. And so I decided it was overdue. So we're going to be introducing you to the Robdons new intro.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment, yo. Yeah, let me tell you now, we are the Robdons, bringing you blocks. From the positivity in you. Check in with us. We'll bring you fun, education, family, marriage clips, yeah. Stay tuned for the challenges, fame moves and travel. We got your back. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Mr. God got you, yeah. We are the Robdons, yo. Like, share, and comment, yeah. We are the Robdons, link the link. Yo, Robdons, Robdons. We are the Robdons.
Hold on, the man. Hold on. Anybody else? Somebody in the chat, somebody talk to me. See what me see, or me want to see what me see. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Hey, somebody talk to me, because maybe me want one eye glass or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah,
How are you see? What you see?
I did. I saw it.
How are you see? Come on, camera did blurry over here, so I'm not sure. How are you did see?
Okay.
What are they? How pull up? Play it again, please, and thank you.
I know, right?
Let me satisfy with me see. Play it again, please, and thank. Somebody want to type in that chat if you want to say something. Cause Missy Nelly knew it. I knew it. But you know, Nelly. Come now. No man, you don't play again there.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment, yo. Yeah, let me tell you now. We are the Robdons, bringing you blogs from the positivity in you. Check in with us. We'll bring you fun, education, family, marriage clips, yeah. Stay tuned for the challenges, fame moves and travel. We got your back. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Mr. God got you, yeah. We are the Robdons, yo. Like, share, and comment, yeah. We are the Robdons, Mr. Link the link. Yo, Robdons, we are the Robdons.
Me not even did see the little part underneath it where say baby at baby Robdons. So me just see it. So guess what? You know, you laugh. Hey, hello. So that are the unique shade we wanna create. Me not understand. Everybody else quiet. I mean, want to see what me see over here. So, but guess what? I'm gonna be the first to say congratulations. Teacher turn auntie again.
Congratulations.
Auntie again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Let me see, man. Turn up. Me no know if me
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Whoa.
Congrats.
Stand up.
Wow.
Tell her to
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Come on, stand up.
Oh God.
stand up, man.
No, we
Yes,
can't.
stand up. Let me see you, Daniel.
Stand up, make
You
us
can't
see
just
you.
put a news power and then just
Bro.
so you have to
I
stand up.
know.
No, we want to see you.
You should make me all I want to cry over here. So you turn up with me see you, man. Wait. Congratulations.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Never turn daddy again.
No wonder you're over there talk about your ton, big man. I come tell you your ton,
No.
big man.
But it's that big man petrol.
No wonder you're over there. Hello. You never see smoke without fire. No wonder they love up on a love tour. Hey, Master God, congratulations. Congratulations. On behalf of and he me did I wonder, you know.
Guys, make all the ears are.
You want back off me wig and me can't back off your maid, that hurt me, but congratulations to you guys. This is very exciting news, but Ewa, really and truly, this interview was really not the essence of what tonight was about. But me happy. So Uno kind of share. Uno want to share with, because guess what? We get a double celebration. Nicholas, we have heard you. You talk before and you tell us that you wanted a birthday party. All right. Thursday, we know that it wasn't going to work on a Thursday. So when you see your wife put up a balloon run her back and have the little cake and the wine and no private party, it is a whole PV party. So we want to just know that this was really the goal of this evening. We wanted to celebrate it. We know oftentimes people say that the foundation is overlooked. You understand? We see everything else in a room, but we never really pay attention to the foundation, the very thing that is holding everything together. But tonight, I want to let you know that the foundation is being recognized. You understand? You get your own first time birthday party, even though y'all are in England and we're right here on the Zoom, you get your own birthday party. So this is a double celebration tonight. Some just are going to borrow Miss Kitty. Some nights, la, 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 la. It's a whole celebration. Tonight it is a whole mood. You have the angle. Don't make me over here so feel like I want to craft me a little bit of makeup. But go ahead and play me a little bit of music since you have the angle over there. So then I'm going to segue into where we're going. But this thing is a whole, I guess now it's can't say birthday party. It's a what you call it, it's a whole celebration party because we're celebrating our birthday and we're celebrating a new life. So it's a whole celebration tonight. So just play something. Hopefully, Zoom will cooperate.
Boy, Mister.
We don't make more cry over here. So. Oh my God. Hey, PV, me not there for the notice. No, so not get to no own baby. That the baby there have to go back. The baby have to go back. The baby have to go come to America. Oh, no, can say something to me?
The baby gonna be named 21 Shades Baby.
No, the baby, I got there everywhere.
What, the baby's gonna be like the traveling pants?
Yes, because you have to go come my auntie. Come look for auntie, we don't know about Uno, but. Lady Nelly said, Lord, me glad bag boss. Oh my God. Oh my God. Me overwhelmed. Me want to take off my wig. Me feel like the clip them are digging on my scalp. Greg and Cindy say congratulations. They're over there on YouTube listening. Lady Gina said Lady Danielle is pregnant. Over there.
Thank you, guys.
29 shades alone. 29 shades good.
Oh my God, my God, my God.
The 29 shades good. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work.
Oh my God. No, sir. Me still can't, me don't know if it come from where me I come from. All right. So the music not to cooperate with you, but we are going to go on full jar ourselves anyway without it. And this time, Revy, we're going to say something.
Son of cake in a house for me. Well,
you wait yourself. You just wait yourself. And they think.
Well, no, sir. It's supposed to make my heart give me trouble tonight.
Hello, make your heart get trouble. No, people on positive vibration don't have no wine ready or no drink or whatever it is we want to drink, because we're going to take this opportunity, this moment right now to get in the toastings. So I don't know if you guys have your things ready so we can just kind of wish him that happy birthday and stuff, and you know, all of them something there. But you know, wait, Trevor, just the beginning. That I don't know, because we couldn't hide that from you because it had come in at your house. So you did have to see that part there. So, but me I'm glad so you didn't go think of you and your wife wanna go enjoy. But guess what, we enjoy too.
Girl, I'm afraid of fire.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nicholas. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord
Lord bless you.
may
May the
the
good
good Lord
Lord bless you.
Bless you. May
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 the
the
Lord
good Lord bless
God bless you.
bless you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you.
We can
Hip,
make all
hip,
it nice over here by myself.
Hooray!
hip, hip,
Hooray!
hooray.
Oh, it's a
Hip,
fire now.
hip.
Hooray!
Hey. All right, so make you a wish, sir. Make you a wish.
Right now.
Well, at the start of December, I said that I believe that this is my year of good seed and good news. And so far, with this year, it has been good news. And I am looking for way more good news. So if I could wish for anything, is certainly hoping that this will be our season of good news. We have gone through some challenging times, as you guys would have known. We have gone through difficult moments, but nevertheless, I am happy tonight to be here smiling and smiling genuinely. Just believing and just thanking, God for His grace and mercy. And I'm just looking forward to getting more of His goodness, His goodies all year this year. So listen, I'm going to be testifying all year round. So don't look out for something new next week because I'm expecting this year to be my year that I am going to testify for God's goodness and of course His grace. So my hope though is that this ministry will continue to grow. Thank you again, for taking the time out to recognize me. This perhaps would be my first birthday party. So me a big man now for you.
And next week, the news gonna be next week. Twin, one for Tidra and one for the Daniels.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know about that news there.
We will take one of them for real. But now we're gonna open up the floor and you guys can just go ahead and give your toast to Sir Nicholas Robertson. No, who wants to start? So somebody can just start.
All right, me like be number one, so me will start. First of all, you make sure you have my cake for Saturday. I'm not come nowhere. So you make sure you can follow my cake and put up my piece for Saturday. Happy birthday, Robdons. I hope you live to see many, many more. And you finally got your wish because you always desire another one. I remember when we were on our little last road trip and Sister Daniel would say, oh, me, never. So me know a twin come, so no worry yourself. So there you go. Congratulations. Enjoy the birthday. And I wish you long life and many, many more.
Here.
Happy birthday.
Here. All right. Next, moving along the line, just open your mic and all right, Sheldon, Mr. Saya, open your mic. You ready?
I see you picking on me like I like to pick on you,
Welcome.
I will deal with it, TJ, because whenever you come over and buy show, you know we're going to pressure you already, so it's fine. So I want to say happy birthday to the big man, Mr. Nicholas Robertson, aka Robdon. Put your hands together for the boss himself, man. Yeah. Sheens, you have to say it even though you're meeting over there. So just say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Robdon!
All right, so.
Happy birthday!
All right, cool. So Sheens literally, me tell her we have two meetings. So Sheens is taking the community meeting and I'm in this one while I'm working. But my brethren, I want to say, in a few months that I've come to know you and the ministry, It's really been a blessing, really inspired by you guys. I mean, since we appeared on your guys' show, it's just been great things. You understand me? And it's been a pleasure being connected with you. You understand me? We started buying the books and everything. You understand me? I adopt Anika, Tidra. I don't know everybody as well as these, but all of these folks are now a part of my life. So I just want to say, heart, I love my brethren. Big up. You understand me? And everything that you do, may you continue to be blessed in everything you do and continue to be a blessing to everybody. All right? So, whenever I prepare the next part of the speech, so I'm going to drink to the boss right now. Let us drink to long life, prosperity, more blessings, and heart and love. Let's drink.
Cheers, cheers. Here, here.
And for the one who we never prepare for, the lovely Mrs. Robdon. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Boy, the one day just are so keen. It just are
We
so
never even come prepared for speech on this one. But all we want to say is congratulations. The Bible says we'll be fruitful and multiply, and a whole heap of multiplication are going right now. 21 shades is really, really working. You understand me? And this is the result of 21 shades. Congratulations and all the best.
man. Thank you.
Big up what they are saying. We are enjoying the show. Let us drink to the little one that is on the way. You understand me? And
Amen.
Mrs. Robdon, bless up.
Amen.
Blessings. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sheldon. Let's keep on pushing. If you're ready, just go ahead and open your microphone and go ahead. Somebody open. Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Lady Stephanie.
Happy birthday, Reverend Robdon. Wishing you all the best. Good health, long life, prosperity. And I'm so glad to get your good news. And you're the real big man. Congratulations, Lady Daniel. All the best. No flaw.
Here, here. Thank you, Lady Stephanie. Boy, I'm just going to say it again. Me love hear your voice every time you talk, Lady Stephanie. I love it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're pushing along. Continue as you may.
Reverend Nicholas, my friend, my pastor, my big friend, my friend that I always say give too much trouble. My friend, my pastor that I said your IQ is 120 to 150. Happy birthday. Yes, a man with a heart of gold. I really admire you as a young person, you know. Even though you say you're a big man, I told you the other day that I could be your mother if I was fresh. And it's the truth, because you know that I'm no spring chicken, I guess. But I really admire you as an older person looking at a young man. I really admire the way how you carry yourself, the way how you treat other people. Many of us, you know, have been in ministry with other people, and it's different in so many ways, but I've seen a different demonstration from you what ministry is supposed to look like. And not just for our own gratuity, but should in case we want to have a ministry of our own, one day we will know that you have set, like you're a trailblazer for us to lead in the way that we should, with love and humility and compassion for others. So I just want to say happy birthday. Let me leave the congratulations part for last. Congratulations again, over and over again. Lady Danielle, big up yourself, my girl. You know how the thing is between you and I. So congratulations.
Here, here. So happy birthday, Nicholas, and congratulations to Danielle. We drink to that. All right, keep it pushing, guys. Go ahead, open your microphone.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good
Lady
night.
in the building.
Lady Nelly's in the building. Rev, Rev. I always say you're just a week ahead of me in terms of years. However, you operate as if you're like my forefather. I really agree with Lady Paula. I do admire your astuteness, to be honest. And not just that, just the humility that comes with it. Because boy, not many people would be so approachable with the knowledge that you have and you put it on display. But above that, I want to say thank you for bringing the whole idea of God being interested in our holistic development in the church. And since I've joined PV, I'm so glad that my focus have shifted to paying more attention to my mental and emotional health as I grow as a child of God. So I just want to say happy birthday, Rev, and thank you for being so approachable. Even though this morning you wake me up, but you know, I still love you and respect you. You're like that big brother. I can't say that I never have because I have 4, but you're like that big brother that set the standard. And every week, I just want to say that when I step into the workplace, I'm thinking about the message I heard on Sunday and how I'm going to apply myself and making sure I don't miss the mark. If I don't learn nothing from you, I learn Guinness-co and I learn how not to miss the mark. And I am grateful that God has stationed you where you are and just how creative God has been in how he's using you to really touch lives globally. So happy birthday and thank you for being such a big impact. I love you. And Lady D and Rev, why? Last week, people miss Lady D a glow up her screen, Ask her, I sent her a message. I said, you're pregnant. And she laughed out.
Laugh after you.
To see the creativity in how you guys shared it with us tonight. Thank you so much for allowing PV family to be a part of this journey with you. And we just wish you all the very best. Lady D, I don't know, but may God give you the strength because what if a pamper and we have to go give you right now because this is our first PV baby. And as Auntie Tidra said already, so she already put her stamp on it. This baby, Lord God, him not gonna have hand fit for hold. Trust me. Congratulations to you too. And oh, this is amazing news. I can celebrate. Me do all the drinking last night, so I'll sip my water as y'all take a drink. God bless you.
Here. Go on, keep it pushing.
All right, let me go.
Let me say happy birthday to
Are you guys
Reverend.
here?
Hold on, Anika. Go on, Sister Elaine.
Oh,
Yes, I'm on my way to work. So let me say happy birthday to Reverend Nicholas. And Rev, you have come a mighty, mighty long way. And I'm glad that you never missed the mark. And I wish for you many, many, many more birthdays and God blessings, because you and the others, this PV platform has made me and pushed me more up, more in God's favor. So if it wasn't for you, Rev, have gone through some valleys, some mountains, some drought, some Red Sea, but I've come out as pure gold. And tonight I can say it is all because of your leading and your teaching. So happy birthday and many, many more to come. As to Lady D, many, many, many congratulations. And I wish you God blessings. Thank you.
Here, here. Thank you. All right, go ahead, Anika.
all right, thank you. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you, Rev, a happy and blessed birthday, as I think I'm the youngest among the flock. Yes, and I get to claim that. Because you have helped me to grow into this confident young lady that I have here today. And because of your teaching and your training, I am able to sit and reflect and call you not just my big brother, but also my pastor, my mentor. I get to call you so many names because of the hat that you wear here at Positive Vibration. And to tell you how much I grew up in that even a ball, because last year I couldn't give the speech without crying. Woo, glory to God. Happy birthday, Rev. Thank you for all that you do with us, pushing us to grow, pushing us to, to just be who God has created us to be. And I just want to wish you and Lady D a big congratulations. And I know that good things are in store for you guys. Soon reach over England. So just look out, All right. Love.
Here. Oh, cheers to long life. All right, keep it pushing, guys. Keep it pushing. Go ahead and open your microphone. Go, Cornelia.
Hey, good evening, guys. My voice kind of rusty because my flu. But nevertheless, happy birthday, Rev. I just want to wish you a happy birthday. You know me not to say a whole heap of things, right? Okay, you know me don't love you already. So happy birthday to you. And I wish you all the best. If I should say, if me for say nothing, honestly, me not got done because the amount of stuff I have unlearned because of you and because of your platform. And I just want to say thank you for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate the platform. All of you guys, love you so much. And so, Lady D, well, congratulations to you guys. Me didn't know. Come here, say Daniel just look different. Lady D just looks so different. As Sister Nelly said, she looked different. Congratulations. And remember, say you can't drink over there, or drink water. I wish you guys all the best. I love you guys.
Here. All right, go ahead. I see Cherise come on screen, someone knows that Cherise have something to say. Come true, Cherise.
Good afternoon or good evening.
Why?
I know
hold
that.
on, me have to stop right there, so me still have to say it again. I love to see your face on the screen. I know me I hear your voice.
Hi guys. Thank you, Tidra. I know there's something special about us March people. Yes, I will be celebrating Tuesday, but I just want to say happy birthday to you. I just want to say happy birthday to you, and your this platform has been an amazing place for me. From joining on each morning whenever I can, it's a blessing, and when I can, then I will go and rewatch the videos. But thank you for the teaching. Thank you for everything. I don't know you guys long enough, but this is an amazing place. Wherever you are from or whatever you're going through, you can come here, and let me tell you, I find peace, and I can solve things like Friday God, yeah. So thank you so much, and I wish you many, many more years to celebrate and just enjoy. And congratulations, Lady Danielle. All the best. Take care of yourself and a safe and wonderful journey.
Here. Thank you. All right, keep it pushing. We're pushing through.
Happy birthday, Rev. This is Eva. Happy birthday. Wow. This is I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be part of this family. I can't even imagine 2 years ago that it's been 2 years ago, and it's just not just me, but just my daughters also, from Pillow Talk making yourself available when Kimmy has question about the Bible, your authenticness, the realness of who you are and how you deliver the word. It's different. I remember when I first of all started PV, I wanted to run away and not, I was like, this is too real for me, but the more and the longer we have been on PV, the word doesn't sound the same when you hear it outside again, because the realness is what you deliver. And thank you for that. Like I said, thank you for your family. Lady D, whoa, 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 whoa. Tidra, I'm feeling you. Whoa. Big congratulations. Yes, it's going to be twins. And one of them or both of them. Yes. Twins. Yes. 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 Here in America, we'll be waiting.
One is mine.
The other will be mine. And you know it. You know it. Congratulations. God bless you. I am so happy for both of you. So happy. You deserve this happiness. God bless you both. Happy birthday, Rev.
You're here. Oh, Lord. Go on. Keep it pushing.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Lady Anne-Marie.
Happy birthday, Reverend Nicholas.
You go myself, Brother Nicholas.
I am so elated to be here, sir, celebrating your birthday with you. There are so much things that I could say that you would have done for me, even though we have never met in person. You have helped me in so many ways. As Lady Cornelia said, if I should begin to talk, I would take up the entire evening. So without further ado, I will say happy birthday. And Lady Daniel, oh my goodness. Lady Daniel. My husband wants to wish you happy birthday as well. Lady Daniel, my goodness. Congratulations to you both. And I'll be seeing Nisi soon. Yeah. All right.
My. Here. Thank you, Lady Anne-Marie. My God, I guess Lady Anne-Marie feel like me.
Definitely.
Yeah. Every day. All right, we continue. Keep on pushing forward. Anybody else?
Happy birthday, Reverend Nicholas. I sang your birthday song this morning already. I'm wishing you happy birthday. You're a man that I admire. I admire the great knowledge God placed on you. And I thank God that I was connected to this program through Janita. And, after having a conversation also with Lady Paula, she encouraged me to be a part of it because of my shyness. And I'm so glad that I'm on this platform that's helping me, to come out of that shell that I've been in. And you and Lady Danielle have been such a blessing to me. And I am, as all of you shared, the impact that you've had on each and every one of our lives. You have been a great inspiration. And I just wish you many, many more. I know that God continues to download in you. And sometimes I wonder how you do it, but we know that God is with you, and God, He know exactly what He's doing, placing you and your wife together. You are a knit, great connection. God knows how to hook up. He knows how to connect people. And just looking from my end here, I couldn't see you with another wife, and I couldn't see Daniel with another husband. You guys have been a great inspiration, and may the Lord continue to bless and keep you, and may His light continue to shine upon you. And I'm so glad that I'm a part of this in wishing you a very happy birthday. Congrats, Lady D. As some mentioned, I also noticed the difference in you. I saw the glow, and I was telling Lady Tidra, I'm like, I love her big earrings. You know, I just like how she's looking. So congrats, congrats, congrats. God bless you.
All right, here to that one. Anybody else would like to share anything before I get ready to close this session? I see Lady Annette is saying, congratulations, Pastor Nicholas, as you celebrate your birthday. Enough blessings. Congratulations, Lady Danielle, on the journey to new birth. Wishing you both all the best. And that's from Lady Annette Hall, who is wishing you guys a boy. So I guess it boiled down to me. But can I tell you, what am I going to say? 2 years on this platform, 2 years. 2 years being, what you call it, bothered. 2 years being told that God honors faithfulness. 2 years being told, to whom much is given, much is required. 2 years of holding me accountable. 2 years of ensuring that I stay in the word. You understand? 2 years of just random calls. How are you doing? What's going on with you? Or even a phone call that says, oh, we need to have this event. We need to do this. We need to do that. 2 years. But I have stick and I have stayed. Why? The leadership that governs this whole positive vibration. Our leader is not only a leader, but he knows how to follow. And I hope somebody can understand what I'm saying. Nicholas knows how to follow. He likes to put it, he knows how to serve. I do admire that in him. Yes, Lady Nelly said they're a week apart. We're born the same year, so we're technically with the same age, but he has a level of maturity where he's able to guide both the older folks and the younger folks. You know, he's that person who's there to tie everybody together. You know, he's that person who, when you misinterpret some things, gives you a different perspective to look at that thing and you know, probably maybe think of it in another way that is not chaotic, that doesn't cause an argument or something. He's that type of person. Nelly said it. He's that big brother, you know, that is always there. I don't know. He keeps up with everything. Nicholas knows everything. I don't know how he knows everything, but he knows everything, and he knows the right moment to call whenever it is that you are going through something. I truly appreciate you. You know, I appreciate every phone call that was ever made. I appreciate the opportunity that was given me to operate in ministry. I appreciate every single, you know, shout out, every single promotion that was ever given to me. I appreciate it all. And I would never trade that moment for anything else. I appreciate being a part of your family, because that's how I feel. And I'm speaking even bigger than positive vibration, but his immediate family with his wife and his children. I do feel like I'm a part of that. You know, I love that they, even though they are the visionaries, they are the leaders, they don't act in such a manner. They act as if they're just a regular type of person, you know, to you and me. So I love that, and I could go on and I could share a lot more characteristics. But Nicholas, I just love who you are, who you've grown to be. You understand? And I appreciate it. I admire it. And I really do learn from you, to the point that when I get into trouble, I think about what Nicholas would say. So the word pierce me. Would pierce me when I, you know, to do the right thing. I am being provoked always unto excellence is what he says, and he will never stop. And I do appreciate that. Lady Danielle, you call me every single day. You talk to me pretty much every single day. You know, you are always there. You always check on my well-being. Are you tired? You need to get rest. I'll pick up for you. I'll do this for you. That's how you guys are. And I wouldn't trade, you know, this friendship, this family relationship, this love affair that we have going on to anything else. I wouldn't change it or trade it for anything else in the world. So I just want to tell you, Nicholas, happy birthday. The foundation is not overlooked. We always think about you, we always talk about you, and we always look to your words, your wisdom to help guide us in the direction that we are to go. And Lady Danielle, we value you. She don't like to be called a first lady, but you know, as the important lady. We value you. We value, you know, how you just hold everything together and you know, having that way to guide us into the right direction of what an excellent woman should be. So I thank you for that, and congratulations. But you know, the baby, me feel like I'm pregnant. So you know, so the baby is mine. Sorry for everybody else on the platform, but the baby is mine. But congratulations to you and happy birthday to you, Sir Nicholas. So with that said, here. Miss Sheldon, opening mic. Sheldon, you had something to say? Okay, maybe not. All right. So that was my 2 cents. Anybody else have anything to say? Lady Lona, Rhoda, Lady Claudia Brown, do you guys have anything to share? Denise Brown, before I wrap up this little segment.
Yes, I just want to say happy birthday to Rev. And I wish you many, many more years and all the blessings to you. I have learned so much. I look forward to coming online when I can. And I really learn a lot. And may you continue God's work. You are an example to us. And you were obedient to God's words when He asked you to do this. Lady Danielle, you are the epitome of a good wife, an excellent lady, and all the adjectives that will go with that. And I just want to say congratulations, and I am wishing you a good delivery, and we will all love that baby. That baby belongs to all of us. So Tidra, sorry
Yes,
for
sir.
you. You got to share.
You say sharing is caring.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Blessings to you both.
All right. Thank you, Lady Lona. Go ahead. Denise, you open your camera.
Just want to say happy birthday, Nicholas, even though I don't know you and I'm not a part of Positive Vibration, but I just want to wish you many, many more birthdays. Hope you enjoy. And Lady D, I just want to let you know, I am the grandmother and it will be spoiled. I hope it's a girl because she will be spoiled rotten. Anyway, congratulations. And I hope to meet you guys soon. Happy birthday and congratulations. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Come on. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Well, in the true spirit of Robdon, you have just been adopted. You know,
Thank you.
You have just been adopted like that. So the next time we speak, you shall not say you're not a part of Positive Vibration, but you are now official.
All right. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. This is your introduction.
All right. Thanks.
Here. All right. So over in YouTube, Gina is saying, happy birthday, Rev. You have made such an impact on my life. Wishing you and Lady D the best on your pregnancy. And then Greg and Cindy is saying, happy birthday, Rev. A whole heap of blessings. This is a perfect example of practicing 21 shades. And then Alisa Mayer, who is saying congratulations to Lady D and also happy birthday to Rev. And then we have Camille Buford, who is wishing you a congratulations. And then saying this is a testimony that 21 shades is the new fertility pill. Is the new fertility pill. All right. So those are the comments that I can pull in from over on YouTube. I'm not sure what Facebook is saying, but it has been a beautiful evening. We are nowhere completed. I'm not even gonna call for no music because I understand that the device is not doing what Zoom is supposed to do. So I'm gonna move into my next segment. There was Me tell Rev, me tell Rev say him can't try scope out the things. You understand? Him can't try scope out the things. Him see the cake, him see the wine, but there is more to that. Lady D, you can go ahead and present him with the gift that was sent for him. And I want you to open the microphone because we want to hear your reaction too. You understand? So you can unmute yourself, Rev. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
You can't put on the big cowbell in that you always talk about tonight.
Right. So we want to give you this on behalf of Positive Vibration. You know, we do the best that we can do in person, but I want you to always remember, nothing that the Lord has called you to do is ever in vain. Just like you told me, God honors faithfulness. You understand? He will always send subtle messages for you to know that what you are doing is of him. And nobody can tell me that this is not of God. You listened to that small, still voice, and you have created an empire that you will never understand the impact that it has caused globally. So I want you to always remember the foundation is not forgotten. We know where this thing started, and we know by whom. We appreciate you for putting in the work 365 days out of the year and just for making all of this possible. We appreciate you for being that leader who also believes in empowering your very own people. You know, you're not looking for followers, but you empower the very people that you are ministering to also become ministers. So we just want to tell you thank you. This is a small part of our appreciation for you. So Lady D, go ahead, you can hand it to him so you can open it.
I'm nervous.
Lady D, tell it, Lady P,
I am right here. There's nothing to be nervous about. Open this.
Just open it. Open it.
Open
it. Take 2 deep breaths.
Come on,
he might make me nervous over here, so just open it.
Hold me telling you to give a speech.
Yeah.
No, he can't give me a speech yet. May have one more thing after you open it, so you can open it. Open it, man, and then may have one more piece of surprise for you after that.
Only you mean to say me I live in a same house and then put me as one.
That's how we feel.
Okay.
Open it.
You take off the lid. Just like this.
Hold it up so we can see.
I don't know if you reach there.
Taking his little time.
It's delicate.
Turn it around so we can see.
He has to read it first.
Oh, no,
Read it out loud, out loud.
Wow.
Read it out.
Read it out loud.
What is going on here?
Yeah, read it out loud.
Positive vibration, 365 plus global. And the logo too. In recognition of Nicholas Roberts for his leadership and dedication to positive vibration community, excellence is not unbreak. No, my dear, my dream will have something like this.
Come on, glass time. There you go.
All right, so
Thank you
look
very much.
Look to your cell phone. Look to your cell phone, Nicholas. Look to your cell phone. A message should just come in on your cell phone.
Whoa.
So that's another part of the contribution. So we appreciate you. We see you. And we know you put in the work and we appreciate it. So that's on behalf of Positive Vibration. So don't ever think that this ecosystem that you have created was in vain. Sometimes, yes, you might get, not so motivated, but understand that it is doing what the Lord wanted it to do. It's working. All right. So you have complete strangers who come together because of one vision and one goal to honor God.
Amen.
All right. So here.
Here.
You know, I got
Guys.
something.
Just ball and done. It's good for the emotions.
You don't know me, I go ball in a private. My wife knows me ball in a private. But listen, this means so much to me, more than words will ever be able to pen. Listen, to know that you're loved by people and to know that people appreciate what you get up every day and try to do is a lot. It means a lot to me. I have poised my life around just wanting to be there for people. And something I've said to my wife is that I don't want to ever pretend to be there for someone. I want to be there for them fully. That's my heart. And you know, I hope that I am doing a good job at it and that I'm living up to it. My mother once told me that people don't want to hear how much you care. They actually want to see how much you care. And so that sort of have been something that guide, you know, my decision and the things that I actually do. And, you know, to know that, you know, you have done so little and people have respected and recognized it, it means a whole lot to me. And, you know, I am very, very grateful. Really ton man now, because, you know, I've had sessions where people, you know, sing me some happy birthday, celebrate me. But I've not had a birthday party dedicated for Robdon. And plus this one is international. People are watching me from Jamaica, Trinidad. And all. And so I'm very, very, very grateful. I am humbled at this. And I want to express sincere thank you to you for this. I hear many persons talk about what I've done, but I can't help but also look at what you have done. You know, the fact that you guys have humbled enough to listen to me, you know, and oftentimes I see myself as a little nobody out there. But the fact that you guys have listened have allowed me the space to be able to even counsel or advise or to offer you some form of support. I am grateful for this because, you know, without people, you're nothing, you know what I mean? And so I really celebrate and love the fact that I had you. I remember when we were going through the pandemic, I said to my wife, I'm going through this pandemic and I'm not as stressed as some people are. You know, I'm not as burdened as because I know I have people praying. I have people who are looking forward to see me. I have people who are going to encourage me. I have people that, you know, if I need some help, look here, man. So Lady Angela, we can call her and say, look here, man, if you go to London tomorrow. And it does not matter what she has to do. She's going to put it off for me. You know, you guys have just made me. You know, I said last week that you guys have helped to shape purpose in me. You have brought out the better aspect of me. Maybe something was always inside of me, but you have given me that opportunity to practice, you know, to bring it to life and to demonstrate truly the worth that is on the inside. So, but one time, just the fact that we have people we can call and bother and, you know, just tell them some things and them do it. You know, just call them and just pitch a dream. Like just tell them, so we have 1 week for write one book and we need to get it done. and they step up and do it, you know. You know, I can call people and we can challenge, you know, what the Bible is actually saying and look at it and see if this is what is really being expected. So you guys have made the community, the ecosystem for real. You have made it conducive for learning. There's no question that is out of line that we can't look at. We can't look at what the truth the Bible is saying. And we, you know, you guys have always taken, you know, my opinions, be it foolish or not, look at it, examine it, you know, and have added worth to it. So listen, I just want to thank you all. And Danielle knows she's very special and dear to me. She knows she can't go anywhere without me. She has to be there. And this is the truth, Danielle. I don't imagine my life without you, and you know that already. Not even for 5 minutes. Going to work is a pain. Anybody knows me know that the first place I leave and head to when I leave work is straight home, because there's no place like home. I just want to come home. You know, and that's where I find my comfort, that's where I find my peace. So thank you again for being there over the years. And you know, although you have conspired for the first time against me.
Good. That's a good one.
I think it's a word of God, so I have forgiven you. I have to score my 1 point. So I will not allow myself to be disqualified. So, you know, just thanks to my kids. I was wondering why they need to dip online and watch Pillow Talk when we always send them at their bed. But you know, they were here tonight. So thanks to them and the part that they actually play in this. Well, guys, thank you so much. You have been, you know, I hear people say, you know, we have become family. Well, thank you for allowing me into your family. I think I'm so influential in some of your family. my voice is played so often in your home. And you know, that's really, really good. So thank you very much for that. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the lovely flap. Well, and for it again. Because guys, listen now. I don't know who tell Daniel I didn't to do this because that mean a lot to me. You know. When me I go college, me work my life off. Like if I get a plaque a year, me feel like me not excel at nothing. So I don't know who tell somebody that I feel like I have not excelled for a while. So I need a reminder. Guys, thank you very much. This means a lot to me. And they're going to go and look on it every minute because we see my name special on this. And it reminds me of a dream I had. I could be about 8 years old. And I'll tell you guys this because y'all know, Lady P might know that I have been one person who, you know, I love ministry. And I love ministry for what it really should be. Like, I genuinely care about people. Like, I don't just want people to speak in tongues around me. I genuinely want whatever you are doing, whatever you're good at, for it to be recognized and for you to excel at it. It's something you know, I go on my bed, you see all my people, and when I'm married, I don't know much night, me there on my bed, I say, God, remember them people. And you guys don't ask me, you know what I mean? But I want that for you. You know, I want the best for you as well. I don't just want to be the one on the receiving end. I want that for you. About, it could be 8 years old. I remember, you know, preaching in front of a glass podium. Yeah. I've shared that so many times. A glass podium. I mean, I don't know what's so fascinated Lady P about a glass podium. But that's where I've seen myself. I've been many places to minister. But I'll tell you that I've not seen that glass podium that I need to minister before. You know? And I'm saying that to say that my dream one day is to, you know, is to go into I don't know if, well, this is full-time ministry, but it's to continue to excel further in God's ministry. And, you know, as I look at this tonight, it's like a subtle reminder. Oh, I know some love glass, because I'm the first glass plaque, you know. So I have a dream that one day I'll be ministering before a podium looking like this. So maybe this is a snapshot of what is to come. So, thank you again. And, you know, the Lord bless you. Thanks to all of my sisters and all who could be my mother. Love and blessings to you all. You know, the best in me. I love the ride. I'm learning, I'm gauging, you know, and I'm becoming better. I've become a better person because of all of your input. And seem like how you have stopped to appreciate me today. I just want to let you know, open and publicly, that I really, I'm a wife now, my heart is. I appreciate all of you, every single one of you. I appreciate what you bring to the table, what you do. Yeah, I want to make me feel like more and get up and live. Thank you. So God bless you know.
Wait,
And
wait.
I am looking forward to the other half of my life.
Just before you go, you have one more practice to do with the ride. You have to start practice now to put in that car seat. And a two of them you're gonna need.
Hey.
Need car seat. Just one pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me.
All right.
In Jesus' name.
Welcome, Sister Barbara. And I see she's saying, Rev, I appreciate and love you too. And she's saying blessings to you as well. All right. So it has been a wonderful evening.
Yes, it is.
Can I give you a little secret? I say I have another surprise for Rev, and I see a message in my phone. Say, what is the other surprise? So I really don't like surprises, but we get him tonight. But it was much needed. We started out with 21 Shades, which was beautiful, beautiful, to learn a little bit more about the Robdons. In there, I even had some questions for us, but I see that it wasn't even necessary to pull those, to bring those forward. But it was a beautiful night. We started out with that 21 Shades, and then we learned that people was, creating shades, because now we have a whole PV baby, which so me elated bad for. You see me not throw no sex, so anyone may get me will take it, But we learned tonight that we are going to be, where we are gonna be?
Yeah.
Aunties
Right,
and uncles. Where's the steady?
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be aunties and uncles over here. So I look forward to that. And then, Rev, as usual, much deserved. We hear him. I think sometimes you think he's talking and we don't listen to him, but we heard him. He wanted a whole birthday party, and we decided to come together and do just this. I want to thank all of you guys who supported the whole thing without knowing what you were coming into. I just want to say thank you guys for coming over, sticking and staying with us as we celebrate our manservant, which is well deserved. He's never asked for anything, but so when I heard this come out of his mouth, I knew there was something that we had to do for him. So I do appreciate everyone over there in YouTube land, in Facebook world, who has tuned in to support the Robertson and support the whole ministry, Positive Vibration on a whole. So with that said, I'm getting ready to bid you guys adieu, because the people that have to go finish create up them shades. Because I know it's late over there in England, and all of us know, you have to eat up the okra and all of them something there and ensure so they add water up, so we're gonna let them go so they can go on and have their after shades party. But I do want to thank you guys just for everything that you do. Thank you guys for just being who you are. I just want to thank you guys that we're able to come together, not butt head, not in chaos, but come together in love, because I'm on this platform and I can genuinely feel the love that each and every one of us have for each other. So thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for sticking and staying. And just thank you for celebrating, Rev. And we're getting ready to celebrate a couple more birthdays. We get to understand, March birthdays. I know Annette just had her birthday last week, and then we're getting ready for Sharice and Lady Nelly. And I don't know who else we're missing, but we will keep these dates and we will celebrate you guys in your next milestone. We're not taking anything for granted. We're thanking God for the gift of life, because it's nothing that we've done, but simply because he has called our names, where we can get up on that morning to say that we are celebrating another milestone. So with that said, we will be back here next week, same time, same place. Lady Isla, you were gonna say something? Okay, we're gonna be back here next week for another episode of Pillow Talk, right here, 4 p.m. Jamaican time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Robdon. So if you're not following the channel, go ahead and follow the channel, the Robdons, because we will resume it being streamed only. So it will be on YouTube and Facebook next week. So go ahead and follow the channel if you're not. Also, come and be a part of our ecosystem, Positive Vibration, and you can follow Reason with Robdon. You know, just to ensure that you're getting notification. Click that little bell to ensure that you get all notifications. So when we go live, you know that we are there. All right. So love and blessings to all of you. Rev, happy birthday again, Lady Danielle, and Rev, congratulations.
Blessed love.
Happy birthday. Congratulations again.
All right. Love you.
Congratulations. Bye.
Have a good evening.
Love and blessings.
Blessings.
Love and blessings, love and blessings, love and blessings.
I begin to begin to